Good morning. How are you today, my beautiful subscribers? I want to start the subject today with a quote from Hamlet. Methink the lady doth protest too much. It's a beautiful quote in one of William Shakespeare's play, and it is a very powerful and historical quote. Here we have a character. I never did it! I never did it! Ah! Screaming their heads off. Then you have the quieter person. I never did it. And that's it. Right, that's it. And you think, and William Shakespeare in his play Hamlet, the lady doth protest too much. Meaning, why are you fighting too much? Why? What's your motives? What is your motives that you are protesting more than anybody else? I'll give you another beautiful example. A couple of weeks ago, my mouth to be dry. A couple of weeks ago, a friend of mine, every week we go to a fine restaurant for something to eat and to catch up. And it was my turn to pay, but I lost my wallet, and he was searching for that wallet. He was searching for that wallet. I was like, smoking a cigarette. I lost my wallet, and he was searching for my wallet far harder than I was. He was looking everywhere. Where's his goddamn wallet? I'm now smoking a cigarette. Why? Because he didn't want to pay. It was my turn to pay. So I was taking it easy, relaxing. So, in William Shakespeare's play Hamlet, methink the lady doth protest too much. She's doing more than anybody else, more sweating than anybody else. I never did it. You must have, I'm sure you can cast your time back in your own life where you knew somebody who did something wrong, and they were the biggest protesters out, and they found to be guilty or turned out to be guilty. Well, let me share something with you, and that is Judas and the 12 disciples. They hung around with Jesus. Good friends. And yet, Judas, he was the one, how? Closer to Jesus, shoulder to shoulder, sharing the same cup. Bear with me. Sharing the same cup with Jesus. When Jesus said, one of you will betray me. One of you will betray me. And Peter said, not I, Lord. Even though he did in the end, 3 times he denied his Lord. But everybody says no. But it was Judas who dipped his bread into Jesus' cup. The bond. But wait for the shock. Judas betrayed Jesus with a kiss of Satan, the kiss of the devil. He betrayed Jesus, and the Roman soldiers came. The Jews set him up. I'm only speaking historical truth. The Jews set him up. The Jews set him up, orchestrated the whole thing, the whole picture. And as a result, this mighty prophet, Son of Man, was killed on the cross. We don't happen at Easter, so however, when somebody fights more than you've got to watch them. Nation of Islam, kill all white people, kill all white people. Yet the Nation of Islam has killed more black people and not even touch. I'm not justifying this, it is wrong, but not even put a hair on white people. In fact, if you look at Louis Farrakhan's video where he justifies killing blacks, he says blacks can kill blacks. If you betray our movement, we can kill you. This is black and black crime. I'm just warming up. I'm just warming up. So you better stop here, have a cup of tea and a cup of coffee, because I ain't finished me yet. I'm just warming up. Are you ready? Black and black crime is okay. Black people blaming white people for drugs in their community. Okay, maybe the CIA and the FBI are putting drugs in the black community, but you black people, you sold it to your people. You poisoned your own people. You had a choice not to do it. And you continue to peddle these drugs, all of these guys. It's the white man. They can pull a gun to your head. You chose to do that. Wait for the shock. Wait for the shock. I'm building up here. It's going to shock you and devastate you. I hope you're ready. I'm taking no prisoners today. It's the white man. It's the white man. Like a flapping penguin. It's the white man. You have no control of yourself. Now let's see how far this white man is going. So they peddle drugs in their own community. They'll feed to their own mothers, their own grandmothers. They have no shame. Have no shame. They'll do anything to destroy their own community and claim the white man put a gun to their head. No, they got soul stop into that free life, freeloading life of limousines and cars and drugs money. That's why they betrayed their own nation. That's one aspect to it, one aspect. Then you have the other aspect, the pro-blacks, kill all white people, kill all white people. And these pro-blacks, they do not support black business. If you have a white friend, white affiliate, white education, you're a coon. Just bear with me. These pro-blacks have no history of producing no economy, no economic empowerment for black people, but kill all white people. You reflect the true psychology, and you begin to realize back in slavery, it was the same black people that sold black people out into slavery. Same black people for material gain, for want of self. Black people like this cannot be trusted. Louis Farrakhan, I'll try and post a video later. If I can find the link. Louis Farrakhan would not think twice of betraying his own race to slavery when he denied that the Muslim Arab had black slaves in Darfur. That is selling black people out to slavery. Pro-blacks cannot be trusted. It is sheer jealousy why they want to kill all white people. Now you give these pro-blacks people, all these black militants, all these Black Panthers movement, you give them the lottery ticket. Give them 100 million pounds, 30 million, 1 million, and they will drop your black ass in the ghetto and move in white circles. It's only a necessity to create a race war. Why? Because life has not given them money yet. Let me prove my point. Have you ever come across a rapper, a famous rapper who lives in the hood? Snoopy Dogg, does he live next door to you? Kill all white people, kill all white people. No, they live in rich white neighborhoods, not in your neighborhood, but they'll stir you up, they'll kill all white people. They're playing games with you. These are the same black people or Negroes that wouldn't think twice of sending you back into slavery. They're all about themselves. Me think he don't protest too much. Oh, the lady don't protest too much. These people, I hate white people. And when you look into the psychological component, you begin to realize the hate that they have is irrational and illogical. There is a design to their crafty madness. They try to stir you up because they're making money out of racism. They're making money out of black and white divide. So these people are clever, really clever. Got you all caught up that you want to kill white people, but you don't want to open a business. You want to kill white people, but you won't go to college and educate yourself. These black militants are playing a game with you. Those same people would not think twice of sending you out into slavery. They have no honor, no integrity. You show me one black militant that has even created a job for one of their own people. I put it to you, the most frightening concept. When the Africans sold each other into slavery, the kings, if there was no gain in it, they wouldn't have done it. They wouldn't have done it. Human beings are corrupt by nature, and will seek self-survival. Black people are no different. Black people will exploit each other's pain for material gain. That's why you will not see one rapper, you will not see 50 Cents, Snoopy, with all these videos of Snoopy Dogg shooting Donald Trump. He's playing games with black people, with poor black people. He's trying to pretend, I'm down, I'm it. Where is he during the riots? 50s. I'm not justifying riots. I'm only saying, I'm showing how fake these pro-blacks are. These gangster rappers, where are they? Why you poor black people won't get educated, won't start a business, why you poor black people, I mean, my beautiful book, How to Plan a Successful Life. It will clean you up. My beautiful book, I'm not going to hide it. How to plan a success. I have a beautiful diamond there, beautiful jewel, telling you how to be successful. How to plan a successful life for yourself, for your people. I said, I'm not going to hide it. The Bible says, when you have beautiful jewel, you share it with people. And interesting enough, my book is popular with the black sisters, because black women want success. They want to climb that ladder, and that's why black women are graduating. That's why black women are doing well. They're not going to deny knowledge that can take them to the next level. But we black men, oh no, we want to keep it real. We want to sell drugs and then blame the white man. Sell drugs to our community, then blame, oh, I have no opportunity. Yes, you do. The house you're living in, whether whatever you call it, shanty town, whatever, trailer, there's money in there. There's money, believe it or not, there's money in your trailer. How to plan a successful life, you better buy it. You see it for yourself, there's money in your goddamn trailer. There's money in you. I dare you. Buy that book and criticize it. I dare you. A black man in England was sick and tired. He was going for job interviews and he couldn't get a job. And this black youth, this book mentions this story. This black youth had it up and he took a bucket and water. And he went round Asda, I think it was Asda, and started cleaning people's cars. But he was clever than that. He was clever. He knew that the Asda, we live in this PC world and strange control society, told him, no, you can't do that. And he's clever. He thought this, look, the book mentioned it, How to Plan a Successful Life. The black man took down all the signatures from all his customers to say this is what the white customers, black customers, Indian customers wanted. And when Asda saw that, he had all the customers on his side. This black youth, he couldn't get a job, and he created a goddamn job for himself, not feeling sorry for himself. Wait for the shock. Now, this black youth who ran around cleaning all the cars, got people working for him, smoking a cigar, driving a convertible, living well. He went out there and he made things happen, not feeling sorry for himself. That's what you call being a Republican, being a conservative. White liberals, they'll tell you there. Go in your community, sell drugs. Oh no, affirmative action. You need all that because you can't do it. You're an imbecile. You're retarded. That's white liberals. You're retarded. No, Republicans, conservatives says you can do it. Clean yourself up. Grab yourself and scruff the neck and say, I can do it. And he did it. Now, you know something? He started a trend. Every supermarket in England has, car companies now, individuals washing people's cars. It's a big lucrative business. The big black, you started it. It was started by a black man. We are fast asleep, and yet we are creating invention, business invention, yet we are fast asleep. Imagine if we wake up. Imagine if we wake up, what we can do. Ow! I said, look, it is true. Black women are more likely to seize opportunities than black men. Wake up, black man. Your black woman will leave you behind. She's had enough of your pathetic excuses. You have no problem selling drugs. You don't mind that. You wake up in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, before the birds even singing. You wake up in the morning to sell drugs, but you can't wake up in the morning to empower yourself properly, to educate yourself. Read a book. Read a book. You won't wake up in the morning to read a book. Get some knowledge that you won't do. But you'll wake up to sell drugs and kill your own community. You wake up in the morning and sell your own community out, then blame the white man for it. I hope this video inspire you to want to do better for yourself, to empower yourself. There is no excuses for failure. None. You are walking money. There's money in your house. Where you are right now, you're walking money. You don't believe me? How to plan a successful life. I dare you. It will change your life forever. Change your life forever. This is what the book also mentions. Celebrities who were homeless on the streets. Homeless on the streets. Now multi-millionaires, and you see you can't do it. Inspiring stories and practical advice how to motivate yourself, whether in health, whether in wealth, whether in success, whether in family, whether in relationships. You have no excuse. Instead of buying crap tonight, get that book.